Former WWE Superstar on the request that she made to Vince McMahon, Edge and Beth Phoenix pay tribute to fellow WWE Hall of Famers on Raw, and a WWE Legend pushes for Umaga's Hall of Fame induction. What's up, everyone? I'm Jose G, and there's a lot to talk about in today's Sportskeeda Wrestling WWE News Roundup. Never miss brand new content by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Former WWE Superstar on the request she made to Vince McMahon. Former WWE Superstar Mickie James recently revealed that she requested Vince McMahon to acknowledge her as the Impact Knockouts World Champion. WWE sent shockwaves through the wrestling community when they announced the Hardcore Country as one of the participants in the Women's Royal Rumble. Mickie was also announced as the Knockouts Champion during the broadcast by commentator Pat McAfee. Speaking to Sam Roberts on the Not Sam Wrestling podcast, the five-time women's champion stated that the acknowledgement was something she specifically requested for, saying, quote, "It was something I asked for. You never know. It's one of those things I was hoping it would get a good reaction because I felt it was something unique and different and pretty powerful, and it blew up a little bit. I'm grateful for that. You always hope for that type of reaction. It kind of solidifies your career or that people care and are invested." End quote. Mickie James was part of Vince McMahon's promotion from 2016 to 2021. This was the Hardcore Country's second stint in WWE. The former Raw superstar has been featured on multiple promotions since then and is currently Impact Knockouts World Champion. Booker T says a top WWE superstar is ready to explode and get back in the title picture. Former WWE Champion Seth Rollins is primed and ready to get back in the title picture as per Booker T. Over the last year and a half, Rollins has been a heel, first portraying the Messiah gimmick and later the visionary character. He has become an outlandish, over-the-top persona that hasn't been a mega hit among fans. While talking about the Men's Royal Rumble match and who could win it on his Hall of Fame podcast, Booker T threw in the name of Seth Rollins, who he believes is primed to explode again. Rollins has previously won the Royal Rumble match once in 2019 and defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 35 later that year. Rollins will face off against his former Shield partner Roman Reigns at this weekend's Royal Rumble. The two-time WWE Champion hasn't held a world title since 2019 when he lost the Universal Championship to The Fiend. His opponent Roman Reigns has been champion for over 500 days and has looked incredibly dominant. But with the Tribal Chief's henchmen, the Usos, barred from ringside, this could be Rollins' best chance to become a three-time Universal Champion. Edge and Beth Phoenix pay tribute to fellow WWE Hall of Famers on Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw's latest edition ended with Edge and Beth Phoenix paying tribute to two of their fellow Hall of Famers, the Dudley Boys. Leading up to this weekend's Royal Rumble, the Hall of Fame couple have had their issues with the multi-time champion The Miz and his wife Maryse. During the Royal Rumble Go Home episode of Monday Night Raw, there was a birthday celebration for Maryse, and you know that was the perfect opportunity for the ultimate opportunist to strike. During the birthday celebration, Miz and Maryse had a security team to protect them. Once the Hall of Fame couple arrived, Maryse and her husband were able to make a clean getaway, though a member of the security team was met with a Dudley death drop. Like current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, Edge, and Beth Phoenix attack their rivals with the legendary tag team's finisher. Whether or not that's a coincidence or part of an overall plan, the great couple are going to be a major part of this weekend's Royal Rumble Premium Live event. Top WWE Superstar likes tweet calling for Mustafa Ali's release. SmackDown superstar Sasha Banks recently liked a tweet posted by Amanda Huber supporting Mustafa Ali's WWE release. Ali revealed a short while ago that he had requested his release from WWE. It was later reported that WWE wasn't willing to grant Ali his release. Ever since the report came out, fans have been sharing tweets consisting of the hashtag #FreeAli on Twitter. It has gone viral on multiple occasions over the past few days. Amanda Huber, widow of the late great Brody Lee, posted a tweet in support of Ali as well. Fans may be aware that Brody Lee wasn't granted his WWE release for months on end well back in 2019. Fans quickly noted that the tweet and have received a like from none other than former SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks. Mustafa Ali explained the reason behind requesting his release in his tweet. Ali believes he has put in his best efforts but won't be able to deliver his message while affiliated with Vince McMahon's company. So far, the consensus about Ali has been that WWE messed up his character. Many of his fans feel that he is incredibly talented and hasn't been used to the fullest of his potential yet. WWE Legend pushes for Umaga's Hall of Fame induction. WWE Legend and Attitude Era mainstay Rikishi has called for the Samoan bulldozer Umaga to be inducted into WWE's Hall of Fame. For those unaware, Rikishi is the real-life brother of the former Intercontinental Champion, whose real name was Edward Fatu. They both belong to the reputed Anoa'i family of wrestling. Speaking on the Bullet Cast, Rikishi expressed that he wanted to see his brother inducted into the Hall of Fame due to his contributions to the business. He then called on fans to rally and let WWE know if they want an induction. During his initial run, Umaga was pushed to the moon as a monster heel, picking up wins over the likes of Kane and Jeff Hardy. He won the Intercontinental Championship twice and unsuccessfully challenged John Cena for the WWE Championship on a few occasions. After picking up the Intercontinental Championship, he was featured heavily in the Battle of the Billionaires match at WrestleMania 23. He represented Vince McMahon in a hair versus hair wager with Donald Trump represented by Bobby Lashley. When the storyline concluded, Umaga fell down the card until the eventual release in 2008. He passed away just 1 year later at the age of 36. Thanks for watching today's Sportskeeda Wrestling WWE News Roundup. For exclusive content that you never want to miss, you gotta subscribe to our YouTube channel and smash that notification bell so you never miss whenever we drop brand new content. Follow us on all social media and download the Sportskeeda app for the most up-to-date stories in the world of wrestling.